I have the distinct pleasure of introducing someone who surely embodies what we gather in honor of tonight: leadership and heroism in service of the Upper Valley. And for that, on behalf of the Board of Directors of JAG Productions, for which I serve as a co-chair along with Jackie Fisher, I'd like to express deep gratitude to Vital Communities. Jarvis Antonio Green is indeed a hero, whose servant leadership means so much to the Upper Valley, but also to the world. Simply put, to aspire to build a nationally recognized Black theater in New England's Upper Valley, or really any overwhelmingly white region of the country, it requires heroism. Jarvis has launched an arts organization whose mission is deeper than mere entertainment. And I believe we are all here tonight to celebrate more than his exceptional work on the stage. One might argue that perhaps all theater is created to challenge our thinking, allowing us to consider our lives and choices through the eyes of richly drawn characters on the stage, screen, or page. JAG Productions, however, exists to excite that intellectual engagement, but more importantly, to catalyze a communal shift to more empathy, compassion, and love through the lens of the African American experience. And that, I'd argue, is a far less traveled path, especially in communities with very few Black residents. I want to be real. The path is one fraught with constantly walking the line of integrity and being comfortable in others' discomfort. A lot can happen during a production, but that's often the starting point for much of our audience when it comes to seeing the world through a more colorful lens as it relates to identity. The arduous path has meant deciding how deep to go while trying to make wealthy white donors feel that their interests are served. It's been persevering in the face of emails that ask that he not be so Black. That he not tell the story of indigenous people who were dispossessed of the land that our community has claimed. That he just focus on making us feel good. The pressure to shape the very mission of the organization around providing comfort for those who might feel guilt and defensiveness under the pressure of the moment and the art is palpable. But rather than aggressiveness or self-righteousness in these moments, I see in Jarvis a leader who's committed to telling stories that challenge us, but also building community around the trauma of the past and the possibility of the future. When I think of Jarvis, a few ideas come to mind and remain in focus: vision, courage, and love. With regard to vision, I'm constantly inspired by Jarvis's ability to see opportunity, to see potential and possibility when it seems that nothing is there. With regard to courage, I've seen Jarvis speak truth in the face of power and the threat of erasure. And then there's love. I have seen firsthand that love powers Jarvis. And allow me to explain, because the terms matter. When I speak of love, I'm not talking about the romantic love, but rather a deeper, a soul kind of love, which when paired with faith, fuel the very brightest stars who hold up our community and seem to have this unending energy to struggle for what could be and what should be when most of us are frustrated and content to deal with things as they are right now. Love is a source that, unlike time and energy, is not a scarce resource. To see Jarvis give unconditionally, to see him so willing to teach and to learn, to engage with anyone, to draw people in, Black, white, any shade of brown, gray, gay, straight, cis, trans, intersex, Muslim, atheist, humanist, womanist, and more. Jarvis just has this way of creating space that allows others to be more free. And it is, simply put, a gift. I am so honored to be here tonight among my fellow board members from JAG Productions, and to have the chance to publicly thank you for your leadership and your impact in the Upper Valley, and to celebrate with you tonight, Jarvis. For one who gives so much, I hope that you know that you too are loved.